Coucou les coucous! De retour à My Time at Sandrock. Je pense que j'ai réussi à setuper ma factory comme du monde. On va voir ça dans pas long.
Hey!
What's up, Logan?
Got anything I can
Hey,
do to
Pablo.
help?
Got anything? You're looking fresh today. Still weird seeing you without your mask. C'est vrai que t'as fait.
Yeah, it's nice to be sleeping in my own bed again. And it's nice not being Logan the Bandit no more.
Flap, flap,
I
flap.
feel like I can finally face you with a sense of self-respect. City Hall gave us the lightest punishment. A fine and a week in jail. I still don't see that as enough. And I should do some community service for the folks around here. It's the least I could do to earn Sandrock's
Je
forgiveness.
pensais à ça, puis j'avais des suggestions à faire.
Anyway,
Mais je peux pas
what
en
do you
faire parce
need
que
me
je suis un
to do?
NPC.
Whatever you need, I'll do my best.
Help me find some material. Help me around my workshop. Go on an adventure with me. Don't worry, just go home. Be my boyfriend for the day. Hey! Pebble n'a pas été faire renverser. Be right back. Ok, je sais pas qu'est-ce que je veux prendre, alors je vais explorer les options avec vous maintenant. Donc si je dis help me find some material. Logan leaves, the player will receive a letter the next day with some resources. Help me around the workshop. You got it. Today until 6 p.m. I'm gonna help you with whatever you need. Logan will be in the player workshop, helping to collect items from machine. Puis il va dire randomly à des bubbles. You know, it's the first time I've been working in a workshop. Huh? What this machine do? Got a commission today, player? At 6 p.m., Logan comes up and has a conversation with the player. I gotta head out for now. Got Andy to take care of now. I know he keeps Haru's hands full. You did a good job. You're too kind, but I never realized how hard you got it up in your workshop. Monster hunting seemed kinda easy in comparison. It is. You don't want to relax for a while? Nah, I really can't. Andy's got a heat. He gets real snappy when he's hungry. And I don't want to push all of that on Haru. Well, Eggy, see you around. Peace out, Smoke. Does he go on an adventure with you? Now we're talking. Where you want to go? I'll follow your lead. Il va te suivre. Where do you want to go? Let's carry on. Lead the way. You can head back. Really call it here? No trouble. Just let me know if you need anything. Fait que j'assume que c'est comme un play date. At 6, Claire really gotta head back. Wait. Be my boyfriend for the day. Be your boyfriend? I'm sorry. I reckon that's gonna be crossing a line somewhere. That's all I want. Sorry, I really gotta do my community service. I reckon I ought to separate my feeling from anything I do right now. Okay. I don't have anything for you to do. The last option, give no. Okay, I don't have anything. Alright, well, tell you what. I'll go see if there's anyone needing some help. Come find me if you need anything. I'll be seeing you around. Post conduct. Si je dis help with material, on va faire ça plus tard. Just go home and rest. I know you told me to take the day off, but I felt real bad. I went out tried to get some material for you. I know you're always building things, so maybe you can use these. I'm gonna head out and see if anyone else needs some help too. Let me know if you need a hand. Moi, je vais prendre la première option avec faire mieux sur
You got it, boss. I'll head out.
Puis on fera. Je vais vous montrer c'était quoi qu'est-ce qu'il va apporter dans la lettre. Heidi and I squabble, yes, but we always kiss and make up in the end. Growing up, if anyone was giving me trouble, Heidi was always the first to jump to my rescue. We're thick as thieves. I only shared it because you and I are close.
So long, partner.
Ciao. Letter from Justice. Hey, hate to bother you, but this mirror robot really won't stop talking about how it wants you to be its master and stuff. Not gonna lie, this thing definitely has some kind to work out. Some kinks to work out. Kinks or kinks? It was blaring a really annoying high-pitched tone until I promised I'd ask you to come visit. So yeah, please visit the mirror. Avec Miguel. Yep, will do. Un paquet d'affaires. Portal. Là, j'ai de la junk à faire ici. Là, si je regarde. You're running. Ok. Donc, on va dans Recycle, puis on vient ici, puis je dis. Si je dis 3, ça va-tu augmenter juste de 3 à 11? Ouais. Là, ça va augmenter de 5 parce que j'en ai juste 5. Parfait. Là, j'ai pris quelque chose que j'avais juste pas. Je vais faire... Je fais mes machines, là. Fait que c'est un peu tedious à faire. I mean, on s'entend, c'est moins tedious que qu'est-ce que je faisais avant, considérant que je le fais littéralement avec juste une main ou les deux dans ce moment là. Fait que c'est à peine si ça dépasse pour le moment. Ok. Là, l'affaire qui me dérange, c'est... Okay, bronze bar. Fait que là, si je check les marble bricks, est-ce que j'ai des marble bricks qui sont en chemin ici? Ça n'a pas de l'air. Fait que plutôt, on va plutôt dire qu'est-ce qu'il y a. Il y a des... Cutting, cutting, melting. Fait qu'il y a du silver ingot. Puis un bronze bar qui est en train d'avoir lieu. Fait que là, si on regarde ça ici... Fait que si je dis add to queue, fais-moi en 12. En 12 queues. Sous pot, c'est correct. Toi, fais-moi en 22. En 22. En 20 queues. Toi, fais-moi en 14. En 14 queues. Ça, c'est en train d'être fait. On fait 20. J'en veux 40. Toi, je peux-tu faire de quoi avec? Ouais, je peux définitivement faire de quoi avec toi. J'en veux 85. Un maximum de Q. Donc là, je suis à 95. On va regarder les autres. I know it's not the most riveting, mais je vous regarde, je vous montre le learning process que je fais. Là. Ça, j'en veux 21. Achacha Plant, c'est en cours de route. C'est en cours de route, c'est en cours de route. Granite Slab, j'ai pas assez de granit. Là, si je regarde toi... Copper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, you get the picture, be right back. Ok, on va faire des animaux. Dispatch. Ok, on va ramasser de l'eau, on va ramasser des quests. Puis on va regarder... What else? Ben, c'est pas juste de l'eau, mais c'est surtout de l'eau. Sort all, yes. On prend ça, on tasse ça à l'extérieur des jambes. Ok. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Let's roll. Coco. Enlève ton cul épineux. Go fetch me some water. Hey Elsie, cadeau pour toi.
Howdy! Looking over at the same old dunes every day can get a little dry. But hey, at least I always got you, my best friend.
Take my best friend away. Gift,
Oh, what?
and... Give me a hug. Let's stop it before it gets awkward. You never know it, but as a matter of fact, I do see a lot of myself in Elsie. Stubborn, capricious, and not afraid of nothing. That was the old me, if you can't believe it.
Hey there! Yeah?
That you're one of the 4.5 people that I have deep respect for, excluding my most close family, of course. Yep, and 3 of the aforementioned 4.5 earned their start by doing DD tricks, something I may have never mentioned that I have a soft spot for. And look at you, you got there without even knowing a DD. Yep, you're one to be envied, I tell you what. What's the DD trick? Semble avoir un event up the main road. C'est qui voulait quoi, Vivi, Heidi? Well,
Hey. Catch you later.
Hey, Jasmine.
Howdy! See ya!
What the fuck? Pourquoi qu'il y a autant de bruit de machine que ça? Qu'est-ce qui se passe dans ma... J'ai la vague impression qu'il se passe dans ma factory.
See ya!
Puis j'espère qu'il n'y a pas d'autres maisons qui font ce bruit-là de même, parce que it's gonna be freaking annoying. J'étais tout content de plus avoir d'entendre de bruit dans mon... dans ma cour, là. I don't feel like the best leader I can be here in Sandrock, but having a friend like you makes it a little easier to keep
So
track.
long, partner.
Jasmine, je t'ai parlé.
You said they did what now? Duvo said they didn't know there was gonna be a whole army running up in Sandrock?
Surely a lie. But if we choose to believe it, war can be avoided.
What in the Sam... I say, what in the sand farming Monday to Friday calamari cat crap is that?
They've backed down. They had a bunch of other agents and spies turn themselves in. We got some of our people back from Lucian. Duvos looks weak. I think we can count on them being a lot less bold, at least for a while.
That sounds like a load of bullpucky to me.
Bullpucky? What's a
Tell us
pucky?
how many other secrets you're keeping from us. Yeah, sure, pal. If y'all think they're really gonna tell us everything, I got a Yakmel cart to sell you.
Surely they know that we know. Didn't we intercept the calls between Matildo and Duvos? Both sides are lying to each other.
That does seem to be the case.
Well, maybe it really was Matilda all along, and the telegraphs were faked.
At the airship?
Why don't you fly up there and ask her yourself?
Maybe I will.
Ahem. Sounds like a return to an uneasy peace. Have you seen the news? The paper published an official report on everything that happened here. It just made its way into town today.
Former Sensei then self-electric Boogaloo. The war of the table for now. Tensions are simmering as negotiation between the Alliance and Duvos has reached a tentative but peaceful standstill. It is widely known Duvos' recent invasion of Sandrock was a direct violation of the ceasefire. But Duvosian Empire is disavowing knowledge of the military action, claiming that an agent known only as Matilda was acting alone in organizing and carrying it out. Dubious, the Alliance agreed that they would back down on the condition that any other Duvos agent operate covertly within the Alliance territory reveal themselves. So far, over 20 Duvos agents have come forward to be extracted. Furthermore, an exchange has taken place involving the return of Lucian prisoner to the Alliance. Negotiations are still ongoing. Cannot be understated that incredible bravery that the people of Sandrock put on display as they uncovered this plot, and furthermore, held off the invasion long enough for reinforcements to arrive. It is because of their courage that Sandrock yet stands, and the powerful relic below the newly discovered ruins remain under Alliance control. Is it though? De ce que j'ai compris, ils sont partis avec un des deux engines, puis leur ship a été crashé dans Duvos Territory. Fait qu'il y en a peut-être un. War Criminal Commander Lefu and the Knight Pen have been transferred to maximum security prison where they will serve life sentence on multiple charges, included but not limited to illegal occupation of Alliance territory, grand conspiracy, and first-degree murder. Duvos has disavowed their crimes and not requested prisoner exchange. Other prisoner of war who the Duvos Empire has identified as rogue agent will be sent back to Duvos for tribunal. The Atara Times will continue to follow a report on this incident as it unfolds. Written by Eduardo, edited by Eduardo. Savior. Alright.
I think each side is aware of the other's intentions. All this posturing is to reassure the public. It's hard to say what's really going on behind the scenes.
Politics.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
I hope they go easy on Stev. Wow, life in prison for Penn? They're just looking. I hope they go easy on Stev.
That soldier who surrendered, yes? Well, Duvos has requested that the Alliance send back their troops for tribunal. We are pretending that they're rogue agents, remember? Traitors to the Duvos cause.
Heck, I wouldn't be too surprised if some of them get lost on the way home. Perfect time to disappear and join the free cities. Nobody really wants war.
Oh, what a sorrowful tale. Woe is the man forced to suffer the consequences of his own actions. Where's that feller holed up again? I'd like to send over again. The world's smallest fiddle.
So he can play himself the saddest song in the world?
Yeah.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
Hit the nail on the head. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them. And I'd like to see anybody throw an entire nation. Maybe I could, but that's beside the point. Clearly, all this is a step toward complete and utter world domination.
Think you're getting pretty ahead of yourself with that one, pal.
Our relations with Duvos grow more tense by the day. But we don't want to fight a war, even one we can win. Whatever their motives, I think what's best is to make sure they never think for a second attacking us will end well for them.
Aha! A Cold War kept in place by mutually assured destruction. What better way of keeping peace in the world?
Ça me fait mal entendre ça.
That's one way of putting it. Ultimately, I believe the Alliance's goals are to appear strong enough that Duvos wouldn't dare attack. They don't have the resources we do, and I think the stunt they pulled proves that they don't have the relics either. At some point, they'll have to stop all this. Operating the way they do just isn't sustainable. What is their Emperor thinking? All we want is to trade with them, treat them as equals like we do with Sisai, Ethia, and the rest. Of course, I'm just speaking my mind. I don't know what the Council is planning. I look forward to a chance to speak with them on the matter and voice our opinions. For now, though, I think all we can do is focus on Sandrock.
I'm with you, Trudy. Let's leave the politics to the professionals, eh? Coop?
Yeah, if news can't be summarized as good or bad in 10 seconds or less, I'm out.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border.
Yes, sir. As it should be. If, and you ask me, should have been he we done shot into space. Who made that call anyhow?
Me?
It's a shame. A guy with talents like that. He easily could have been the hero he always pretended he was. Wonder what happened that got him so messed up.
Well, there's no changing what happened, what he did. I just hope one day he'd take some responsibility for his crimes.
I doubt.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone. Yep, pretty much. They're downplaying the whole operation. No doubt just thinking about their next move. Meanwhile, we're still searching for more Duvos operatives. The ones they'll certainly forget to tell us about. Although, what if we do find more spies after they say they recalled them all? How bad would that be?
I don't know. Spies in Medi.
I
Of
mean,
all places.
Gray's gonna s'attaquer à son camp aussi, là.
Well, if If there was ever a time to speed up our North development plans, Duvos has given us every reason we need. Them being aggressive towards us and Ethia will only encourage us to bolster our defenses.
I don't know. They slipped through once. They can slip through again. Maybe we need to start preparing at home. What's your schedule like for the next year? Never mind that. Put us down for 8,000 arrow cannons.
8,000.
Your country needs you.
The North Plan isn't an invitation for war. Even if it was, the fighting wouldn't be in Sandrock for years. The purpose of the plan is just to improve transportation around the free cities. Get rid of blind spots.
Are we a blind spot?
Pa, when did you decide to get so involved in world politics?
I don't know. How about after our home was invaded and nearly brought to ruin? Besides, just our responsibility as citizens of Sandrock and part of the Alliance to stay up to date with such affairs.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know.
They
All
wouldn't
right.
be stupid enough to try something like that again anytime soon. The way I see it, our path to a better Sandrock is wide open.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Look at you, Pa, and your nuanced takes on hot-button issues.
Just a proud Sandrock citizen. That's all. Always have been.
That ain't how I recall it. Remember how you used to always get up in a fuss every time old Lou tried to tell you what to do? It's for the good of the town, Hugo.
I'll show you the good of the town.
And you'd get a big old plume of smoke out of the forge. Remember? Huh? Remember? Why's your face going all red? All the blood rushing to your head? For the membering?
Look, that was then, this is now. People change, things change.
Sure, I read you loud and clear, pal. You're trying to put your big old brain on display here in front of...
Well, you know what they all say. Something, something. Don't talk too much about politics and religion. I think we all have a lot to get back to, don't we? Bet old Bessie's hungry, eh? Uncle Coop?
Holy milk and mackerel! Done went and let half the day pass me by with you gossiping gusses talking about Duvos this and world domination that. I gotta feed them yakmel. Don't y'all worry though, I'll be back to yell at each of you for reasons varying from individual to individual.
Hello.
Just get it. Let me a book. Okay.
Take it
All
easy.
right. Et on va ralentir, on va accélérer, on va acheter de l'eau. Des trucs qui se finissent. Hop. Can we, Miguel? No, but we're pro by you and support. Ouais, ok, rien de nouveau. I came! The most beautiful creature in the world. How I long to escape this prison and serve you hand and foot. You have neither. What do you mean, serve me? I am mirror with a very particular set of skills. Skill that I've acquired over a long career of being a mirror. Skill that makes me a necessity for people like you. I can do your hair, I can do your makeup. I can change your appearance in oh so many ways. Makeover! I mean, Pablo, lui. And with the right software upgrade, I could even help you in your workshop. Justement, j'ai des choses sur le sujet. What should I ask? Are you going to harm me? Harm you? Why would I harm the most beautiful creature in the world? I would sooner jump off a cliff, burn my retinal scanner out with lava, eat a uranium bomb, explode into the sun, die, and do it all again before I harm the most beautiful creature in the world. Where did you come from? Parts of my memory banks have been tampered with or destroyed. All data predating spring 9 E279 not found. 1 year, 64 days, 7 hours, and 9 minutes ago, I reactivated an Ingal mine near Portia. I was discovered by my formerly beautiful queen. She brought me in, gave me a home, offered me cookies. She never really did get the whole AI thing. What happened to the Rat Queen? In the beginning, she was a very lovely person, very supportive of her subject and her stepdaughter. She even seemed to be less compelled to steal things than the rest of her kind. I told her she was the most beautiful creature in the world. She laughed it off. How could something like me be beautiful? She said. You get points for any beauty plus saving me, I replied. She was moved, but insisted that she did not feel beautiful. I told her I could help with that. I gave her a makeover. Then she was happy. She felt beautiful for a time. Then she wanted another makeover, and another. Some days we would spend all day doing makeovers. And though her appearance was very beautiful, on the inside she became more and more not so beautiful. One day she asked if she was the most beautiful creature in the world. I am unable to lie, so then I was forced to admit that it was now her stepdaughter based on my limited dataset. Guess I started a little bit of a war. Oopsie doodle. Just a 2 out of 10, really? I cannot lie, but my emotion regulator have been damaged, Master. I can feel. He made you hurt me, Master. That made me sad. 2 out of 10. What should I ask? One day I will be free, Master, then I can serve you. Alright. 8 heures. Utility bot, sand pony. Combien d'argent, moi? 25 000. Ça m'a coûté une belle beurrée. Ah, attends un peu, c'est quoi ça? Ok, ça c'est prioriser des trucs. Je pense que c'est gossant à voir le... tout dans le milieu de l'écran, là, quand tu finis un truc. J'ai parlé avec le AI. As-tu quelque chose de pertinent à dire?
Hello.
Non.
Mm-hmm.
Ouais.
So long, partner.
20... Fait qu'il... Même pas 9h le matin. Hey, t'es pas en train de me ramasser des ressources. Pas me ramasser des
Don't forget to
ressources.
check up on Andy from time to time. The kid adores you. But who could...
Qu'est-ce que je disais? Je parlais de la machine. Bon, ben ça a l'air que j'ai une journée de libre de faire qu'est-ce que je veux. Jasmine veut quelque chose que je peux pas vraiment y donner. Musée. On va continuer. Je vais probablement faire le tour de mes ressources puis aller miner quelque chose. Ou... Et ça, c'est terminé. Faire du combat pour l'XP de combat. Parler à du monde. Je sais pas où est-ce que je vais mettre mes points dans le social à partir de maintenant. Okay. Je vais probablement checker mon chest de ore. Ça, on l'avait déjà lu un matin. Tout est encore overwork, puis ça c'est vide as I expect. Je vais probablement bouger mes plantes, vu que je sais que je peux les bouger maintenant. Là. Regarde ça. Allô? Je pourrais aller chasser pour des chests, mais je veux les laisser de côté pour le moment, les chests. Yep. Alright, bon, en tout cas, on va appeler ça un épisode. Là, je vais checker mes ores en premier. J'en vais appeler ça un épisode. Alors, au revoir et à bientôt.